Hi guys, how are you today? Okay, lots going on in the world of reality TV. I mean, I can't even get it all in. So I'm gonna try to do this video as quick as I can so I can get in as much information as I can, because these stories cannot be missed today, people. It cannot be missed. We're gonna talk about how the cast of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is shaking people to their core with the firing of Teddi. Then we're gonna talk about Captain Sandy and the Malia situation. It makes no sense. Okay, and then we're going to talk about Tamron dragging the hell out of Stassi. It was so ridiculous. I don't know where to begin. Let's start with the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Okay, as I stated, oh my, they are shaken to their core. Okay, the cast, no, not the cast. It's going to be Lisa Rinna and Erika and Kyle are shaken, rattled by Teddi's firing. The rumor is that Lisa Rinna feels like she could be next. I don't know why she thinks she's next, because really, as long as you keep being Bravo's puppet and, you know, Andy Cohen's lapdog, I don't see them fire you. But the rumor is that Lisa is really rattled and thinks that she could be next. Their little alliance, that's what I'm going to call it. The alliance has broken up, guys. They are scared. Erika Girardi's scared also. She knows that these storylines have to change. At least Girardi is smart enough to realize that the game is over. Lisa Rinna, everyone's saying that she is in panic mode. Of course, Kyle is in panic mode for multiple reasons. Her sister is joining the cast. She doesn't have her security blanket, Teddi. It's not funny. You know what is going on? Karma. This is karma. It's finally coming back to bite them. What they did to Denise, what they did to LVP. These women are rattled. I doubt that they will do the same thing that they did last season, which is call one person out, ruin their life, make them leave the show, and they come out untouched. Okay, I don't think that's going to work this season. They're not going to do it. Lisa Rinna is in a delicate situation because now her method, which I call the 5-on-1 method, is not going to work. What is she going to do? Those rumors are already out there about Harry and, of course, her daughters, anxiety and just the things that they go through. Those rumors are already out there. I have a feeling, guys, she's going to be confronted this season with some real life issues. She knows it. That's why she told us to do that stupid thing yesterday, is to write into Bravo and tell them, we don't like serious storylines. We want fun. We want lighthearted. No, we don't. Shut up, Lisa. We want to watch every single minute of you shaking in your boots and being forced to reveal your real true life, which means a real true storyline. And I bet you, now this part I'm saying on my own, that she's going to have to reveal the Harry situation. We know, me personally, believe the rumors that you guys are separated and have a marriage of convenience. She doesn't want to talk about that. I mean, will she quit, guys? You know, she's low on money, on the scale, rich scale. She's not one of the richest ones. She's one of the poor, what I call poor rich. She needs the money, so she can't really quit the job, because she needs the money. Also, I don't think she'll get another job. She has a horrible reputation, and I think it is going to affect her acting career. On top of that, you never got a lot of jobs anyway. Your acting skills are at best. So, you know, this is going to be the season to watch if you are a true blue Lisa Rinna hater. Like I am. I really am. I think that Erika has a reason to be scared. You really don't have a storyline. Tom's gone all the time, unless you reveal to us what's really going on in your relationship, which I think is you're a gold digger that struck gold and got Tom, this old guy, and you barely pay him any attention because he's always gone all the time. So, you know, that's a marriage of convenience. She has reason to be scared because if you ask me, she's not next on the chopping block. I mean, she doesn't have a storyline, period. Tom's all the way gone. She doesn't want to talk about her son, who is a police officer, and there's not much to talk about. He's grown. Unless you were a horrible mom to him, there's not really much that he could say. So they're all shaking in their boots with Kyle being ringleader, okay, and she's trying to act like she's not shaking in her boots by sending Teddi publicly a housewarming gift after being fired. We don't care about that. You have a lot to worry about, Kyle. Your secrets are about to be exposed. Your shaky business dealings are about to be exposed. Mauricio's shaky business dealings are about to be exposed. All while your sisters remain good friends with LVP. This is going to be amazing. This is the season you don't want to watch. You don't want to miss. Okay, so now let's move on to Tamron and Stassi. Oh my God. Okay, so the rumor is Stassi's in talks for her own reality TV show after getting fired from Vanderpump Rules for saying racially insensitive things, calling the cops on her, I don't know if you would call Faith a ex-Vanderpump Rules employee. She was on the show just a hot minute, not that long, just enough to break up Jax and Brittany, because remember, she slept with Jax. Okay, so Stassi's supposed to be on damage control, and they're supposed to offer her her own reality show when everything calms down. Not only did she go on the Tamron Hall show and reignite the flame, really confirming, if you ask me, to everyone, that you really are a racist, insensitive person, okay? I'll put it that way. If not a racist, period. So she went on Tamron Hall show, and she said that she hired a professional to help her with black insensitive things. Tamron questioned her. What kind of professional is there to hire to help you be less racially, black specifically, insensitive? Okay, so that was a bold-faced lie. She said, where did you find this person? And Stassi said, oh, they're everywhere, word of mouth on the internet. What? It's the most ridiculous thing that you said. Huh? You hired someone to help you not be a racist? It's so ridiculous. And then she said, Tamron had to bring up some of the things she said, some of her postings. She said, Black Lives Matter. All lives matter unless you're talking about Black Lives Matter, okay? Just some of the things that she said. Tamron actually, in my opinion, went light on her, because I wouldn't have went a step further until you told me where you found this professional to help you not be racist. It's so ridiculous. Okay, so in my opinion, the interview confirmed that Stassi's racist or racially insensitive at best. But I'm gonna go take it a step further. You know, the Nazi costume that she put on. What? Huh? Like, you're racist. But she says that, you know, a lot of people are calling her racially insensitive. I'm going to call her straight out racist because of her actions today. So now she comes out publicly and says, oh, sorry guys, I was ambushed. The reason that interview was so bad is because I was ambushed and Tamron Hall was being unfair to me. You know, this poor little new improved racist. I'm not racist anymore because I've hired a professional de-racer. I don't know what you call a person that you can hire to make you not racist anymore. So this is Tamron's eloquent but still dragging her response.
But the other day, I was told that there was a report that Stassi felt, quote, unprepared, and that it was, quote, awkward. Even that I had gone rogue, whatever that means. Let me just be open, because I'm expecting in everything that we discussed, Stassi knew. She knew the subject matter. She knew what I was going to ask her, not the questions. In fact, the night before the interview, it was asked that I not discuss her controversial comments on the Me Too movement, where she had criticized women who come forward with their painful stories. And she made even more hurtful remarks about sexual assault that hit me to my gut that I didn't ask.
So there you have it, straight out of Tamron's mouth. Stassi, you know exactly what questions we're going to be asked of you. It's not Tamron's fault that you don't know how to answer questions correctly, or maybe you didn't have an answer for your foolishness. I mean, saying that you hired a black de-racer, I don't know what you call it, a professional person to make you not racist anymore, and now you are miraculously changed. It's just the most ludicrous thing I ever heard of. Own your shit, Stassi, own it. You probably, in my opinion, destroyed any chance of you having a spinoff. I mean, you had months to think about this, and that's your answer, is that you hired someone to deprogram you and now you're not racist anymore? No, I'm not buying it. Neither is Tamron, and neither is the public. As far as I'm concerned, you don't deserve a spinoff. Now let's move on. Now let's talk about Below Deck. Now listen, it's pretty much the public's consensus is that Captain Sandy and Malia were in cahoots in firing Kiko and bringing on Malia's boyfriend. It didn't make any sense. Everyone was outraged about it, and we all pretty much know, okay, these two did this on purpose. This was their plan from the very beginning, because up until this season, Captain Sandy has always been a pretty smart woman. Up until this season. Now her scruples are questionable at best. Okay, but all of a sudden, if you've been watching this season, Captain Sandy has turned on Malia without any explanation. And not only that, she went on Twitter yesterday and released this video basically outing Malia as being gay.
Or hey, maybe that's like, maybe it would happen. The fact that I was dropping the phone. Malia, I think secretly gay, to be honest. That's my opinion. Everybody in production thinks that. Oh, this is going to be public, isn't it? Okay.
What? There's so much wrong with that video. I don't even know where to begin, okay, guys? I really don't. I mean, as a gay woman yourself, Captain Sandy, what gives you the right to out anybody? Like, who does that? Okay, Captain Sandy? But let me tell you what I got out of that video. I got an explanation. Until I get one out of your mouth, I got an explanation as to why all of a sudden you turned on Malia. This is my theory here, people. Ride with me. Tell me if this makes sense. Maybe Malia was making advances to Captain Sandy to get her to fire Kiko with the some kind of like promise that, you know, if you bring on my boyfriend, you know, maybe there's more in store for us. You see what I'm saying? And I don't put it past Malia. Malia is low. She would do anything to get her way. Maybe she made Captain Sandy some promises, some bedroom promises. And then Captain Sandy realized, not only am I not getting any bedroom promises, but you used me. And now I'm mad and I'm going to go out on a tangent and tell the world that you are allegedly gay. That's the only thing that makes sense to me, people. Nothing else makes sense. You know what else doesn't make sense? That Captain Sandy has released a statement today saying that she was wrong for outing Malia. And not only that, her statement was taken out of context. What part of your statement was misconstrued? The part that you said that she's gay? I mean, what? No. Listen, it doesn't make sense. And until it makes sense to me, I'm not changing my opinion. I'm thinking that Malia played you just like she does everybody else. But as I say in every video, we all have our different opinions, and that just happens to be mine. We got a lot to talk about, guys, in the comment section. Do you guys feel that Lisa Rinna will be fired next? I do not feel like she's going next. I feel like she'll be forced to share her real life story. Number two, Stassi, do you think that her professional black racers, I don't know what you call it, professional racist person has made her not racist anymore? It's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard of. And Captain Sandy, can you guys come up with an explanation as to why she put out this video outing Malia? I think my theory sounds pretty good. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. It does wonders for my video. If you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, go ahead and do that. I'll meet you guys in the comment section where we have a lot, okay people, a lot to talk about. Bye for now.